Why do some people find pleasure in destruction, while others find it in creation? Why does one person grow happier the more they live fully, while another seems to smile only when something dies? Today, we'll uncover a hidden code buried deep within human behavior, the difference between pleasure and happiness, and what it reveals about our direction in life, toward survival or toward decay. Pleasure isn't random. It's the mind's way of signaling that something supports survival. Eating, resting, bonding, achieving, all these release neurochemicals that say, keep doing this, it keeps you alive. In a healthy state, pleasure aligns with survival, meaning what feels good is good for the organism and its environment. But what happens when this alignment breaks? Below a certain threshold, what early researchers called tone 2, the internal compass flips. Pleasure becomes reactive. It no longer signals life, it begins to signal death. You see this in people trapped in cycles of destruction, addiction, or cruelty. They feel a dark satisfaction not because they love decay, but because their system has learned to equate decay with relief. The pleasure is real, but it's counterfeit. Think of it like emotional malware. Below the survival line, the organism finds comfort only in suppressing others, losing itself, or numbing pain. Each destructive act feels momentarily empowering, but it's the empowerment of collapse, not creation. This is why people who harm, manipulate, or self-sabotage can feel pleasure yet remain profoundly unhappy. They're receiving survival signals from a dying circuit. When the system corrects, when one rises above tone 2, pleasure realigns with expansion. Creation, achievement, and compassion feel good again. It's the same energy, just rechanneled toward life. Every meaningful act, learning a skill, helping someone, building a dream, gives the brain a rush identical in chemistry to the dark pleasure, but now it feeds life, not death. The same dopamine and endorphins, repurposed by intent. So what is happiness? It's not endless pleasure. It's direction, movement toward a desirable and meaningful goal, through the overcoming of knowable obstacles. That struggle, the act of persistence, is what creates vitality. Happiness, therefore, isn't a destination but a gradient toward higher survival, higher awareness, and greater participation in life. True pleasure is the heartbeat of life itself. False pleasure, the imitation born of decay, leads only to silence. So ask yourself daily, does what I'm doing make me more alive? Or less? Because happiness isn't found in escape. It's found in evolution.